Good evening. More than 1,200 people, including children, have now reportedly been killed since the US and Israel declared war on Iran. 6 days into this conflict, the list of places under attack is growing rapidly. Azerbaijan and Lebanon, just 2 of 13 countries now in the firing line. This is Lebanon's capital, Beirut, right now. It's 9 a.m. and what should be a busy work day. Instead, people are picking through the rubble of their homes. Beirut is where Europe correspondent Mimi Becker begins our coverage.
Nowhere else to go, families left on the street, their homes obliterated in a conflict which started in Iran, spilling into Beirut's southern suburbs, the latest theatre of this war. What we struggled with the most was finding a place to sleep. There were no shelters open, nothing. We had to sleep on the street, this man says. Traffic surging after Israel ordered residents to evacuate and more IDF tanks trucked in. Their target, once again, any Hezbollah stronghold. Israel warning southern Lebanon could end up looking like Gaza. You wanted to bring hell on us. You brought hell on yourselves. This local woman is already battle-weary. Wars, wars, wars. When are we going to be done with wars? But there is no end in sight. Day 6 of Operation Epic Fury. An Iranian fighter jet shot down. US and Israeli forces still at full throttle.
So they have no air force, they have no air defense. All of their airplanes are gone. Their communications are gone. Missiles are gone. Launches are gone. Other than that, they're doing quite well.
Iran's retaliation spreading. Bahrain's biggest oil refinery blitzed. While for the first time, rockets slam into Azerbaijan. 4 people hurt, an airport terminal and other buildings damaged. The country's president furious. We strongly condemn this heinous terrorist act. Tehran's offensive triggering more tit-for-tat strikes. An Iranian football stadium, the latest infrastructure destroyed, and Donald Trump says it's all adding to the pressure.
We blew up their party, and they're calling, they're saying, how do we make a deal? I said, you're being a little bit late.
There's now another deal on the table for military and police members if they surrender.
So you'll be perfectly safe with total immunity, or you'll face absolutely guaranteed death.
The US president is also demanding he picks the country's new leader, insisting the Ayatollah's son, Mojtaba Khamenei, is an unacceptable candidate. Back in Israel, the sound of war rings out. On the streets of Tel Aviv, there's a feeling of wanting life to return to normal, with some shops and businesses opening today. The reality is, the threat of war is one they're already used to. For Tom Pilat, who just turned 18, his birthday present, a ticket to war, as mandatory conscription kicks in.
It's pretty scary, I think, to go to war, possibly, but I think I want to do it. My friends, everybody wants to do it, wants to fight for the country, to defend its people, its borders.
In Tel Aviv, Mimi Becker, 9 News.
And Mimi Becker joins us now from Tel Aviv. Mimi, we're hearing that Kurdish opposition fighters could enter Iran to support Israel and the US.
Mark, Kurdish fighters say they are ready to cross the border, that they've amassed thousands of people from Iraq